And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Here we go now. Blue Liney.
This time Jackson will throw it. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Here we go now. Blue Liney. All right, now, lucky 56.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Curry. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for the... Now the ball comes is loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. And they'll go on the ground. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Watch him now, Barney!
And now Jackson will look to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Everyone's got 4 down.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence, and here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you can see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39. Hot, hot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Gun, 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 gun. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90, blue 90. Hot, hot.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
Set. Green 39, green 39. All right, now look at 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 14 on the play, and it'll be third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Out of the gun now on third down. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's fourth.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. So that'll back them up 5. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints...
In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
Hell nah, boy. Fuck you doing?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Fuck your mic.
Now out comes Minnesota. They had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
Why's in my pocket?
you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen
Go bind your lip.
before.
Watch it.
They
Stop
were
biting your lip.
counting on those points.
You want to
They didn't
pacify?
get 'em. Can they come back
Huh?
now, start over again, and grind
Forget
it
your
out?
phone. You want to pacify? Because you keep biting your lip. Come on, Cuzzo, man. Who you talking to, Cuzzo?
No, we practicing right now.
And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the
Cuzzo,
22.
I'm on horse on C though, Cuzzo.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm a horse, Cuzzo.
Came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL.
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
Come on, ass, stop playing, boy. Don't fucking Miyagi's, boy. Fuck is you talking about? Stop playing, bro.
Yeah, offense is crazy.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll be back with
Tell them who your foe is, eh?
After this.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. He running before. He got shot first. Rebounded first.
Just like on the free right.
He running before.
Hurry up and get out that water.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Is only on center because
now this time he'll look to throw. Going deep here for Taylor. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked.
Nah, yesterday was just a troll lineup, bro. We were just running pickups, bro. It wasn't our team, bro. We had a XO on lock, but locks is the locks is me, P, and then this other cat named Young Male. He a lock. He like a 94, 95 lock.
This is taken at about the 14.
Damn!
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Huh?
what would be the
Why would I what?
The 4th down
Did this
run
shit piss me off?
successful.
Whoa,
Now
what be
they have to
add?
pay it off on 1st down.
I was saying, like, what would be the best
What would be best 5?
And they'll go ground game here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's like no funny shit. Like that lineup is looking like one lock. I thought it was a double lock. It's only the double lock. It's the backcourt. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, if y'all cooking up, the best lineup if y'all cooking up is the double locks, right? But if not the double locks, then best lineup gonna have to be, I say, either sharp rebounder or pure glass at the 5. Something sharp build at the 4. Something was sharp in this build at the 4. And lock at the 3. Pure sharp, yeah, and then your play sharp.
There is that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided
it definitely got to be a sharp first build, though. Like, I ain't gonna say sharp first out the corner, but sharp in this build. or the shot athletics to bail you out with the oops and shit. You feel me?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second.
They'll score, yeah, something they can score. Yeah, most definitely something they can score.
Here on defense with a timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Got to be something they can score.
Yeah, bro, yeah, I gotta stop smoking when we playing like this.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry.
You can tell when I stop talking on the mic, bro. Like I noticed it myself. Like nigga, I be a zombie, nigga.
And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break the
last night, my nigga, I was fucking dumb high, bro. Cause we sit there and we fast for you played hella games, dude.
On the toss. He'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
And I don't know how to balance
timeout called by the Vikings now.
The more I play,
As
the
they
more
get
I
it right
smoke,
at the 32nd mark of this first half. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here.
Oh, dude, I can't do that shit.
No, you ain't never.
And Lutz's
Your
kick
mama
is
wet.
good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
They have to be happy about
WR
that.
preseason tournament.
Yeah. He doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Nah, bro, that nigga Ed fucked us, bro.
I just like
now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Who that?
Right side, nigga.
No, we didn't get him.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10.
They beat the shit out of them, bro.
Oh, they had the double play sharp shit.
The double play shot, it was snubbed and it was snubbed. I think that was dunk on somebody else.
Man, I told you to get him.
It was shot.
Oh, that's nasty. Just get another fucking. Hey, it's still my pair. It don't matter. Get another pair.
I don't remember who was at the center.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense.
No, they can't get my new socks. You can get some of the most.
I
packed all of them.
We didn't sign up until late.
No, bro. No. Hear me out, bro. That's why I said that nigga L swung on us, bro. I signed my WRX and my Xbox team and my PlayStation team up at the same time, bro.
You didn't send no money, though. That was the whole key. Yo, Cuzzo, you can't take a 3-month goddamn hiatus
and then come back talking about you on the hoop.
Gotta stop, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, where your Smite fans at, my nigga?
Get in the water, you bitch. Get down in the water. Rinse up. Tasia!
I told you, nigga, hooping is
following
real
the sack,
good.
they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson buying time to his left.
I don't even
Now he'll
want
throw
to
deep left side.
nigga.
And he
Like,
fires
now
one
that
that's
just get the
intercepted.
whole
Picked up by
vibe.
Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out.
He done
on
got
this
that
first
incident
half
in
of action.
this nigga.
Yeah, who has
He
time for a
got
halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
now he wanna play.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come on,
You
cuz
ain't
you can't have
never
that
do that.
mentality.
His guys will get it.
2K is
That's what
life.
he'll never be like, yo,
Out
let's
come the
get
Saints
5
now. They'll
matchup,
go
let's
on
run, let's
offense
do
first
something.
here
You
to
ain't
begin the
never
third
say that
quarter.
no more.
And they
Like,
had
it's
3
just
points last
weird.
time, but they didn't want 3
So
points
that's why
because
I
they
don't
were
even,
well
that's
within
why we
range
don't
of
even
scoring
hit
a
you no
touchdown. We'll
more.
see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the
The
three-point
kicker.
exactly. You put it through
It
the
don't
place. It's going to
matter,
hit a little bit of
Kenzo.
contract time.
Yep,
But
daddy
that
gotta get up
offense,
so y'all
they're
early. Y'all
thinking,
gotta
let's
get
go
up
It
without
get
me.
it.
So
should
Let's
be
everybody
go
gotta
get
get up
it.
without
clicking
me.
though.
Upcoming
Like,
You
contract.
gotta be at work.
like you lost the point of the game. That is
I don't know about
still
that.
just
Super
stupid. It's
tough.
just
Give him 5 on the
playing a
carry there,
sports
and it'll be
game, bro.
second
Like,
down.
with your niggas. Like,
Tough
playing
first half
team
for
up.
him,
Like,
unable to put
that's
up the
just
numbers
teaming
he's
up
used
with
to
your niggas
producing.
playing a
But with a guy
sports
like
game.
him,
That's what
you and I
2K
both know it
had
just
over
takes a
all the
couple of
other shit.
explosive
Like, over
touches for
Madden
him
and
to
all
make
the
an
other shit.
impact on
Because
this game
you
and
just
on the
got them
station as
going with
well.
your niggas. And it was
And they'll go with
everybody
a
could
ground
eat.
attack
There's
here.
5 niggas. It ain't like
And
that
he'll be
FIFA
brought
shit where
down
it's
right
9
around the
on 9 or
37.
11 on 11 or whatever
Calling
that
a
shit
gain
is.
of 7, and
Like,
it
it's
gives him a
more,
new
it's
set of
like 2K is,
downs.
like, that's
They're
just
trying to show
different,
that
bro.
they can run the
I
ball
don't
and
give a fuck.
protect
I'm
this
always
lead.
say
Give it to the
I'm
backs, play a
always
little bit
say
of keep away, don't you think?
Super.
And that's probably a good philosophy at
it's
this
hard to
point. Going to
find a
make that
game to
defense
replace
stand
it,
up and
bro.
stop
Like,
them.
it's hard. Like, I can't,
Y'all finna come
that's why I
in.
don't play shit up. Like, it's cool to take your mind off
Line of
of,
scrimmage,
like,
the
being frustrated
37
at
on 1st
2K
and
or
10.
whatever. You just want to get on and do some bullshit or whatever. But, like, playing the game, like,
They'll run it
wanting to
now
play
out of
that
the
shit,
gun.
2K.
And he'll be
That's
brought down
because you
somewhat
That was
lost
good.
the,
awkwardly
you
here, and
lost
a
the
late flag as
fucking,
That piece was pretty
well.
good.
you
I think
lost
this
the
one's going to be a
reason to
face
play
mask.
though. No.
Well,
Like,
we looked
bro,
at each other
before
right away.
all
We
of the
knew that
other
flag
shit,
was coming out.
before
And I always
the
enjoy the
read, it was
conversation
just hooping,
post
bro.
because officials
It
always
was
tell you,
just
I don't want to
hooping.
throw the
95 could be
flag.
a lot of
But
plays.
you
No.
caused the play. You did it. I
Nigga,
had
even
to.
So
after
the
that,
face mask, quite a
no.
blessing there as
Even
they'll
after
start out
that
of
shit was
harm's way with a
over,
1st
we
and 10.
still just was running matchups all day though.
Finding a
It
safety
wasn't
valve
no
here. That's
building for
complete.
nothing.
And he'll go
No, it
down here
wasn't no
at the
preparing. It's just
35-yard line.
running. It's
It'll be a
just
gain
because
of
it's the
4,
game
and
of
that'll make
2K
it a
is
second
hooping,
down.
bro. And it's to add the downtime in most of everybody's life, nigga. Even niggas that work. Niggas get off and it be nothing to fucking
They'll
do,
run it
so
now out of the
it's
gun.
2K. Like, that's what
And
you
a
do.
short gain down to
Then
about
when
the
the reads
33.
and all that shit came in,
They'll get a
niggas,
couple
like, that
yards
shit
on
is,
that one,
it's like,
and that'll bring up a third
Reborn was
down.
always like that. I can
Doing this guy
honestly say
has to be a
that nigga,
priority
once the
before moving
tournament
up to
was
the
over,
next
he
level
didn't play
because the big
2K no
fella,
more.
he just
So I
ain't down with it.
understand that.
Just
But
stuffed it. In fact, before
everybody
the
else,
game,
once the shit
he was
was
talking
over,
about
Okay, you can
within a
have this,
couple
bro.
days,
his
couple
pace
weeks,
may be a
whatever,
little
niggas
fat.
is
And they
back on
said,
that shit
nah,
hooping
man, you're
again.
just a whole
Cause
lot
it's
of
still
guy.
He
just
is
hooping,
well
bro.
over
That's it.
300
Like, it
pounds. He's a
ain't,
big man.
it ain't gotta be all that extra shit. It's a pastime.
I don't
You
know.
get what I'm
They just
saying?
had something. They just had it.
It's not, it's not,
Then when you guys
They'll run it now out of the gun.
fucking
Looking to
be
find
all
a
in
lane,
or
but he
all out
can't.
on it. You
Reined
know
in
what I'm saying?
at the line
Like,
of
it can't be
scrimmage.
like this.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Yeah,
Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete
If I ain't doing
corner?
this, I'll be
Yeah,
watching
because we're so
stuff.
used to these guys just
yeah,
being
yeah,
defenders in the pass game.
Yeah,
How about the guys who
like,
can
like
come
you
up
have
and
no
make
money.
the
missing out
tackles?
on
That's
life
what we
and
just
shit
saw
'cause
there
I'm
for
playing
no
this
gain, too.
And on the ground they go with the running back.
And you on this
And that
motherfucker,
one
you
blown up
on
quickly.
this shit more
He's
than me.
going to
You
be
on the
stopped
game
before
more
he
than
can
me.
even get
But you
started.
just be on
They'll
site.
wind up losing 3 yards
Yeah, every
here.
time I cut the
And that'll
game
make it
on
third
me, I
and
definitely see you
13.
on Smite.
On me, bro, that nigga on Smite.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Martinez. And he'll be brought down inside the
That
20
nigga
at the
tell
19. 2 yards is all they get on the
you
completion.
and
It's
you,
fourth
huh?
down.
So we you and you, huh?
And
That's
Lutz
tough,
puts
cuz
this one
Yeah,
through.
that's
that nigga
tough.
hit a
We
And
good
you
that
and
will
you,
make our
huh?
score 9-0. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid,
Motherfucker,
hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive
motherfucker,
coach has ever
motherfucker put some
told
Bruh,
soup
us. We want
together
to
now,
end every
motherfucker.
yo,
possession
Cuzzo,
with a
that's what
kick,
I'm saying.
right?
Like,
We
Whether
could
it's
have
an
had some
extra
soup together,
point,
but
field
your ass was
goal,
playing
or
too much.
worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3. threes.
No, it's
It's the
not.
Vikings'
No,
turn on
no,
offense.
it's
We get
not
ready
that.
for their first
What
possession
it
of the
is
second half.
like fucking
They're
with
down
you
in this
because
game. A
those
chance for the offense, though,
your
to put something
fucking.
on the board, get some
I
momentum
guess
here in
it's,
half
I don't
two.
even know if you
Try
call
and
it
get things
the ego,
kick-started
but
for them. And you
whatever
know
you
at the
call it,
half, they
like nigga, your
discussed
shit
how
is
they were going to get
it's
that done. This is
different
where
now. You know what I'm
scripting comes
saying?
into
Like
play a
I
lot
How
of
can't
the
many
pick
time.
plays do you
niggas up
script
the
coming out
hoop
of the second
with
half?
you.
Most
Like
of the
that
time in
shit
the
just
first half, you're
it just
scripted
don't
12 to
work. It's
16. I
never
think in the
gonna work.
second half, you're really
You know what I'm
scripting more
saying?
like
And
8
I'll
to
even
10,
see
kind of a
niggas
starter
and
or
they
an
be like,
opener,
nah,
whatever terminology they use. is just something to get you off to a quick start.
Yeah, but it's to the point where if he is ass, I don't even want to do it because I already know how the shit gonna be. It's not like you gonna motherfucking just play it to you, whatever. You ain't trying to let it go. You definitely quitting. You definitely quitting the game if you're losing or some dumb shit. Or you may not quit, but you flopping on some dumb shit. Like,
against this guy because you know he can throw the football.
It's just I know that shit, so I don't even bother. Just be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let me find some niggas just to run, because I know Cudgel ain't gonna be with it.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
We're seeing these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
That you know, or you think good. You do. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yes, you do. No, but you don't.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Because you done told me that you don't even want to run them pick-up matchups.
Room to run past midfield. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Oh, that's tough.
Across the 50 and down to the 48. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play.
Hell nah, I ain't picked up that many niggas, bro. I ain't picked up that many niggas, bro. Hell nah.
This is what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. It's cool.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's cool.
Nice. He's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
You're missing it, bro.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging.
You're missing it, though. Like, what you not understanding, what I'm saying is, nigga, how many random bum niggas did you play with on 16? When it was just you running around, matching up with whoever you can pick up, just for who? Like, that's my fucking point, bro. Like, now you won't set the level, but it don't even matter. It's still okay, my nigga.
Gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
Yo, Perk, do he not hear what I'm saying, bro?
I hear you, bro.
It's still just 2K, bro. Like, wipe all that other shit out. It's just 2K, my nigga.
Right.
It's just a game. Like, that's all it is. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you took that shit to another level where it's not even fun for you.
They're going to face a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
It's only not fun losing because you just went at a point in time you was winning a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. But I was too, though, and it don't bother me. Like, it's still the game of 2K. It's the game of 2K. I'm only...
Back down in Philly. Here we go.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
I feel you. I mean, I know. Like, that's what I'm saying.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Back down in Philly. Here we go.
And you be getting, and now you get decent games in regular pro, and if your team is a weak.
Now Jackson on third down. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Like, if you are elite, it only match you up with other elite teams. You know.
Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what?
Yeah,
going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Detroit! Detroit!
I feel the kind of hoop.
Gone! Watch it now, Barney!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
You
To
so
me, you
far
have to start
removed
right
that it's
now.
hard for you
Here's
to
the
get on a
time,
good
and that
team.
means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Back to
But
throw
it would
now
have
on
been
2nd
like,
and 10.
if you would have been on the
Stepping up,
roster.
he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him
That's
7 there on the
my
tuck and
point.
run, and they're in better shape now for
You see what
3rd.
I'm saying?
And now,
Like,
defensively, they're going to burn
how
their
you gonna
first
get on a
timeout.
good team?
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
You gotta build a good team.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once.
All we need is 2 fucking
Here it's 3rd and
goats,
3.
man.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play for the Saints on 3rd down. And even 50 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I can't. Yeah, but I can't vibe with him. Like he a lame nigga, like.
No, check, Patriot!
Nah, but I'm saying, but he's not good enough to.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so he must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which
He got first rounded by superiority, bro.
lost track and it cost him.
yeah, like I don't even know what his name. Why you saying
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. As his guys are in for 6. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
You talking about another playmaker as far as what?
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
1 through 5.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
No,
this will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They're down big here late. I don't know.
Your shit cutting in and
one
out.
last drive here for pride.
Your mic in and out,
like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
41-17. Yes, he is.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Oh, it's him.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
What you do?
And they just play better and better.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Jackson.
I mean, he ain't been playing.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has